Sorry about that glitch. I think I just ran out of space. I had to delete some stuff in order to continue the video. Now, as we were saying, we were going to look underneath the cover, the silage top, and just have an appreciation of what is going on. We had some kale on these beds. As you can see, we just uprooted them, laid them on the bed, plus whatever other weeds that were cropping up. As you can see on the sides, we just covered them up. As you can see, the weeds are dying. Pretty easy to pull out. Pretty easy to pull out. You can just do that and throw that in. The reason why, again, we have some of them a bit not quite done is because they are on the side. Like this, I think, was not adequately covered initially. We are going to have a bit of this issue also on some parts of the cover, where, for instance, we have joints like what you can see right ahead of us, or where we have holes on the top. But that should be no problem. We'll just uproot those. Now I want us to have a look at what is happening down here. Try to feel the texture of the soil. See how deep my hand can dig. Without any tillage, I can still go further and further without any struggle. All this is made possible by the soil biology that was introduced. When we did these beds, we covered on top with the compost. So we have a live soil. We have soil life underneath. So there are those shredders, the arthropods and microarthropods that are doing this job. It is full of bacteria. When you go deeper, you will be able to find some worms. I do not believe there is any sort of tillage equipment that can be able to achieve such a job. No tillage material or equipment will give you such tilth, and still ensuring that you maintain your soil biology for the health of your soil. If you can look behind me, you can see some part that is under tillage. This is done by someone else. This is a shared plot. So this other side makes up another about 1.5 acres. No, about 3/4 of an acre. So we have 1.25 acres in all. You can see the growth. It is not been tilled yet, but you can see the challenge, the weed challenge. And it becomes very difficult to say, get it across your mind how you're going to deal with such a problem without tillage. So normally what you tend to do is feel that you have to dig this up before you can get in a new crop. And the vicious cycle continues. You have to dig it up, you kill your biology, or you return your soil back into succession. You actually retrogressing, making your soil not conducive for growth. That forces you now to go back to the shop to buy fertilizers because your soil cannot feed your crops. Brings another myriad of problems with disease and pests.